then, Grun?
Grin, sir. Grun was my brother.
Whatever. I thank you for the update on Mr. Fit. It's good that you're so willing to help us keep track of known figures of questionable background. This new man he's with, the man in the clone costume?
Yes, that's correct.
We'll be keeping an eye out for him as well. But now, we come to the heart of the matter.
There's more?
Of course! You didn't think I merely came to pump you for information, did you, lad? Nay, that was to check if you're trustworthy or not. Willing to pony up for your empire. The real trouble is, you're not in our Imperial records for this establishment. Why is that?
It must be a mistake. I'm co-owner.
And where are your partners?
Well, sir, after my brother disappeared for resisting Imperial questioning, my other bartender quit. So I suppose that leaves me as sole proprietor.
That's a little convenient, don't you think? One day goes by and all of a sudden all your partners have vanished. You control all profits, all illegal backroom activity.
We don't even have back rooms.
No one to maintain balance, no opposition, no one to stop you from turning this place into a full-front brothel and opium den.
What?
That's your insidious plan, isn't it? Murder your business partners, take the whole thing all for yourself, and then, when things seem to have died down...
That was yesterday. Nothing's died down.
Then you transform this place into a den of filth and corruption, the likes of which this town has never seen before. Corrupting its innocent children, plaguing the moral fiber of the fair citizens of Mos Eisley.
Now see here, sir. All of these are accusations without any basis in fact or evidence. You are not allowed to make any such implications unless you are within the hallowed halls of Imperial Court, which
doesn't exist on this podunk little sandtrap you call home now, does it? All the Imperial courts are off in the bigger places.
Which means you'd have to arrest me to question me at all, then take me there. Furthermore, you have no grounds on which to arrest me.
Let's make sure the safety's on this time.
What are you doing?
Now, if you're going to hold out on me like this, I'm going to have to get personal. Like removing your kneecaps with my bazooka here.
But that'll kill both of us.
So you best not hold out on me, eh? Now, the truth.
Well,
Come on!
But...
That's it!
Marine, stow that weapon. You've been reassigned.
Excuse me, Private, but I'm interrogating a known racketeer here.
He's lying. I barely make minimum wage.
You will watch your tone when you speak to me, soldier.
Aren't you that has-been clone who's always complained that he should be in charge? Some of the Death Star boys were down here recently having a good laugh about you.
Be that as it may. Now I've been promoted to commander of an elite squad and want to recruit you for a special assignment.
I'm supposed to be out of here as early as next week, sir. I just thought I'd have a little fun before I'm off this rock. Why would I possibly join up with your little band?
1, because we'll probably leave Tatooine a mite sooner.
Tempting.
2, Gamma 09 requested you for some reason.
Did he now?
And 3, we have an unlimited supply of government-issued ammunition.
Sold! Grun, it looks to be your lucky day.
Good. Come along then.
I'd love to know someone in the galaxy with worse luck than I have.
And then, in the blink of an eye, I was in the engine room of this strange white ship. And I thought it was hell, but it turns out it wasn't.
Curiouser and curiouser your story grows.
Yeah. And now that I'm here, everything's just mixed up. At first I was excited. Wait, no. First I was terrified, then excited. But now I'm not sure I want to be here anymore.
And here you should not be. Your destiny has been interrupted.
I have a destiny? Is it to serve and fight and die?
Most likely not. But a way for you to return home there is. The power crystals from Magito, the ones responsible for sending you through this time, they still exist.
They do? Where?
The crystals you seek. On the Imperial battle station they are.
You mean on the Death Star? That place is huge. How am I supposed to find a bunch of rocks on a station the size of a moon?
In the dreaded weapon of the station, the crystals lie. To them, near Yavin, you must go.
Right. Go to the Death Star. In what? That? How the heck am I supposed to fly that?
Now, gentlemen, I have received intel from Recruit McBomb here regarding the location of Danson Delta 40. Apparently, the story about him heading to Alderaan is false.
What jackass would tell a story like that?
Excellent news, sir. Shall I inform the Grand Moff that they don't need to proceed with the attack on
A
Alderaan?
local barkeep saw him leave the premises with one Boba Fett, a bounty hunter who sprung up out of nowhere and become the most feared in his profession.
We know who he is, sir. We were all trained while he was living on Camino with us.
Let's stick to the subject. Delta 40. A rogue clone who knows the secrets of our Republican past. Secrets so dark, they must be kept out of public knowledge. Permanently.
There's nothing wrong with being a Republican, sir.
No, Trooper. I mean our past as the Galactic Republic. The betrayal of the Jedi. He knows the truths that the public does not.
Who cares?
He may not have been there. He may not even remember with his questionable innocence. But deep in his failed genes, the memory is there nonetheless. And we will stop at nothing to stop him. You men have been selected because, well, not because you're the best, but at least you're the second best. That's doubtful.
I've never even fired my gun.
Now it's time for you to put that runner-up status aside and give it your all.
Yes, sir. Now they will fear us for sure.
That's the spirit, Rook. Now, our first step following Fett's trail is the so-called Palace of Jabba the Hutt. It's rumored to be filled with more carnage and raw indulgence than any place you've ever seen before. You'll have to be on your guard. Nothing can prepare you for
Alpha, sir?
What is it, Gamma 09?
Can we at least switch and stand in the shade? It's almost 200 degrees out here.
Ugh, what a mess. There is no way I could unbend these wings and fly this thing, let alone get it out of the swamp.
More faith you must have. Long has this ship sat here, waiting, rotting. Coincidence it was not. Meant for you, this ship is. Cleared this swamp must be, for another to arrive.
Yeah, that's great. I have no idea what you're talking about. How am I supposed to get this twisted heap off world? The only ship you have to offer me has broken wings, an engine that obviously failed the last time it did work, and a hyperdrive in who knows what kind of state.
Accurate and detailed you are.
Looks like you're stuck with me after all, then. You hungry? Let's grab some food.
Absolutely not.
Master Yoda, the ship is starting to move. Should we run away before it explodes all over us? Holy shit!
Focus, I need.
Wow! You fixed the wings! And you even made it fly again!
No. Repair the engines you will have to, with parts from that droid's ship.
Damn!
Find your path, you must, but be aware of temptation.
Well, tempting as it is to stay in this steaming swamp pit,
That's not what I meant. Leave you must. Right now.
okay?
We appreciate your gracious assistance in this matter, Master Hutt. This missing soldier is of great importance to us, especially me, so I can be promoted. Again.
Chihuahua Chegava, Hopa Ta, Uba Dudo, La Kila Bola, Chebawa Be, Dumaya Lorda, Clona. Genostuka Bada, Da Anwa, Murishani, Fet Bola Da Kusa, Mashai Droid. Hoha Hagwa Seta Conchi, Hoha Dinka, Amaba Bola Ta.
Thank you, Almighty Jabba. What would we do without your infinite wisdom? What did he say?
Roughly translated, he has no idea where they are. They left to track a rogue droid.
Great. Now what? Are you going to ask him for more details?
No, I believe we have all we need. It's obvious. Where do all the droids call home? Geonosis! The glorious first battle where we clones were forged into real soldiers through fire and smoke.
Upa Fopa Unstupa Da Bola Ta Da Planito Sum Crispo Papukada Taupa Ganki.
Thank you again, oh powerful Jabba.
Dissident Glare. Alpha, sir, I must protest. Jabba said that Geonosis is a fool's errand.
Nonsense. Obviously, you're translating it wrong. Report to the SS to get the necessary repairs.
I'm right here, sir.
The SS?
Kneel before your master, droid.
I wish I'd at least learned to pilot starships. I'm gonna guess the blue button again. Engage.
Well,
Amazing find, sir. The weather's even crappier than on Tatooine.
There it is! I don't know why Master Yoda was in such a hurry. It looks like I'll have plenty of time to find that super laser thingy.
Standby alert. Death Star approaching. Estimated time to firing range, 15 minutes.
Identity questionable. Please stand at attention so that we can confirm your identity.
Yeah, already fell for that one once.
this is just a minor setback, men. I know your morale must be getting low, what with our target still on the loose.
Not really.
Nothing to worry about. No one saw anything.
Commander, I bring terrible news.
What now?
It's the rebels, sir. They're here.
Will that be all? I'm sort of in the middle of a grand scheme.
Which way is the way this time? I probably should have been paying more attention when they gave me the grand tour.
Dancing? Startled intake of breath.
Move out. Now.